Yo, what's up? Anybody out here? Did I freeze? Is there anybody out there? Please say something. Dude, I'm like the only guy. Hey, what's up? Dude, we gotta be absolutely crazy to fish today, but let's get out here. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. It's like 14 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know. Somebody tell our European friends how cold is 14 degrees Fahrenheit. It has to be like minus 20 degrees Celsius. No, maybe minus 12. Hey, what's up? Oh, look, everybody's here. What's up, DCP? What's going on, Tule Springs? How you doing, Demon? FNC, you still here? Bite Club Fishing. Well, I got great news. I bought a ice auger this morning from a lady, and that means I'm gonna go and make a hole somewhere. Not today, but I really want to drag my kid along. We just gotta find a place where we can go ice fishing. Hey, is everybody getting a good picture? Dude, it is cold out here. Whenever you hear the boots doing that, it has to be at least negative 10 degrees Celsius. Alright. How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday, y'all. We're gonna be fishing in a couple of minutes. I have no idea what to expect. I really wanted to go to that other place I've been going to last week, but I just want to see how long I can last on the water. It is super cold. I don't have full finger gloves, but I'm very warm otherwise. All right, we're almost there. This is gonna be like one of those walking chats. I'm pretty sure I'm the only insane person to fish today, at least in this stretch of the river. I was watching the NJ Maniac fishing this morning on a lake, and he was freezing his butt off too. He wasn't even inside the water. It's 3:51 a.m. What's going on, Ramazan? Bite Club Fishing. It's 3:51, so I can probably guess where you're at. Well, actually, I can't. Are you in Indonesia or something? You're like all across on the other side of the globe, man. Yeah, so it's all frozen here, but don't worry, not to worry. We're going a little bit up the stream. I don't know if I'll be able to change any baits on my fish rod today. Ah, wow, fully frozen. Yeah, so no idea how long I can last for. I'm not sure what kind of entertainment I can provide for you today, guys. But we'll have fun. Not spotting, no visual on the fish right now. I don't see anything going on. I'm gonna start over there. Actually, you know what? Oh, wow, okay, so you're close. What's going on, Z? I think Z's in the chat too. All right, we're gonna have the line in the water in about 1 more minute. Just stay tight. Definitely nobody was walking here before. We're the first people here. Wow, look at it. Well, there was definitely a deer over here. I see deer tracks. Look at this. Yep, the deer crossed the river right here. It's so easy to track things when the weather's nice. Look at this place. Look at this. Can you tell this is New Jersey? Look at it. This is like a winter wonderland, man. All right, let's go up the stream a little bit. I always wanted to catch a fish over there, but never did. You're really close to Australia, so I'm guessing you're like New Zealand. I don't know how many lures I'll be able to change up today. I think the guy fishing in Jersey, Maniac, I think his reel froze up today. Let's just, the only thing I don't want to do, I just caught a piece of ice. All right, I'll just keep walking. Super shallow over there. Hey, what's going on, Sash? How you doing, man? Hold on, I did mod you up already. I was thinking the other day I didn't mod you up. Oh, man, like this would be like a perfect place for me to be a trout, right? Oh, so by the way, you know how, guys, I told you when you wear one of these hats, you're technically unofficially a fly fisherman, the Sims hat? Well, this morning I was picking out my ice auger, and the lady looked at me and she goes, "Do you go fly fishing?" And that just completely solidified my theory. Like, Sims is definitely, oh, wow. Oh, we got a piece of ice. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, this is probably the coldest we ever fished on a live stream. This is, because I can see my tip is already freezing up. Ian, what's going on, man? How's it going? How's the weather in Vegas right now? My buddy is actually in Vegas for a conference, and he was in. Oh, look at that! There's nice ducks over there. Can you see the duck? You see the ducks? They're not cold either, man. That's pretty surprising. Yeah, my good friend is in Vegas right now for a conference. I think some sort of anesthesia conference. And he always invites me over, but I don't know. Vegas got really pricey recently. It's negative, feels like 11.5. That is cold. That's actually, Saj, that's actually the weather that I was skiing in Quebec. Tell you what, it's going to be really hard to change things today, so I hope I don't get snagged. And I already have ice on my tip immediately. Look. See this? Yeah, that's basically the baseline for today's fishing. Ice everywhere. Like I said, I don't want to disappoint you guys. Might not be a long live stream. Ice everywhere. $86.65 today. Nice. Yeah, I would love to go to Vegas to chill with my buddy, but Mrs. Orca is not gonna like that idea. And I've been to Vegas plenty of times. It's not about, like, I'm not a wild party goer. It's just not right now. Maybe not right now. Just maybe in a couple of years. But usually my friends, whenever they go to conferences, they sometimes invite me over. But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, Vegas is like super pricey right now. Wow. So I see number one problem of today's fishing. It's a bit of a problem. You see this? You see what I'm seeing? You would have taken me to Willow Beach. That's nice of you. Well, thanks for the offer. Yeah. So as you can see, cold is definitely having an effect on today's fishing. I've never fished in my life when it was this cold, so maybe I'm making a fool out of myself. Eventually, sooner or later, I'm just going to be throwing a piece of ice into the water. It is pretty though. Can't guarantee you a fish, but I can guarantee you good views. I'm just throwing a pink trout magnet that I think I tied on my last live stream. Could have shot my firearms and fished the Colorado River. Man, that sounds very enticing. Sounds very enticing. That's something I would like to do, as long as there's no beers involved. That does sound pretty awesome, man. Thanks for the offer. I have to go for shoulder surgery in about 3 weeks, so technically I'm a cripple. So yeah, I don't think you want to be around me when I'm shooting firearms. Okay, so if you were fishing and you were in my spot right now, what would you do? Look at this. Since when do you point the tip of the rod? I'm just trying to stay alive here. Hey, Carol Harris, since when do you point the tip of the rod down? Usually I don't, but I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Let's move down a little bit. Let's try one more time. I don't think we're going to catch anything today. It is actually, like I said, this is probably the coldest I've ever fished in my life. I just wanted to see if I can do it. But my waders and everything else is like, I'm warm. I'm actually gonna. Does anybody actually go fly fishing when it's like 10 degrees outside? Bike club fishing. I don't think it's the breeze, it's just how cold it is. That's probably why people go ice fishing. So when we were fishing about 35-degree weather, we did not have icing problems. But now it's another 20 degrees colder, and we're definitely icing over here. It's pretty bad. Good thing. That's why I didn't want to go too far away from my house, because there's definitely no bueno. I imagine if I had a Gulp minnow on, it'd probably be just a giant icicle right now. Let's see. But yeah, we got a huge cold front coming out of DCP. If you wanna try ice fishing, I now have an auger, so at least we can. Oh, jeez. At least we can drill the hole. And the lady was nice enough to give me one of those for bill tip-ups that for ice fishing, and she gave me an ice fishing line. She was basically selling off her husband's gear on Facebook. Wow, this is pretty. I mean, this is just beautiful. I really want to. I caught a nice trout right in that hole in the fall. Let me see if I can get over there. Even if I don't catch a fish, and it's still. I've never been to a river when it's this cold. Let's see, 43 people in the chat. That's pretty nice. Thanks for showing up, guys. I want to stand over here. I caught a fish right there. But the problem is, I'm iced over. I think this is going to be a very fast fishing stream today. Because absolutely So I guess the only stream I can really do when it's cold out is an ice fishing stream. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. Wow, this is pretty wild. I didn't expect it to be this bad. Hold on. Hey, what's going on, the Lost Trooper? Let's see. Wow, I feel like a fly fisherman now. All right, that wasn't too bad. Let's try it. I actually found another deal on Marketplace. It's like some sort of a bait caster. I forgot the name of it, but some big time Bassmaster guy bait caster that usually sells for $400. It's a bait cast and a rod combo, and this lady's selling it for $30. And she's right next to me. I figured I'd get one for my kid, and they're older people, so I know it was well taken care of because she told me her husband was like a hardcore fisherman. So I'm gonna go pick that up after the live stream. $30 is $30, man. All right, stuck on ice. Let's see if we can get through here. Just finished working 12-hour night shift, and I'm finally sitting down. Nice. Well, I hope this is relaxing you. Yeah, this is pretty bad. So I guess I know from now on if it's like 30 degrees and below, I probably shouldn't go out in the river and try to trout fish. Because we had no issues fishing when it was like right at 30, but today it's 14. I think it was 8 degrees overnight, and yeah, definitely have a lot of issues with icing over on the line. Hey, what's going on, Lumi? Welcome in. I forgot what state you're in, Lumi, but I don't know if it's this cold. But in Jersey, we definitely got a serious cold snap. I feel like a fly fisherman. I'm just tossing my line out. There was crap at the end of it. And now we're stuck. I don't know if I'll be able to get this one off, so we might have to take a trip. Oh, great. I don't feel like retying my line. I don't know what I'm stuck on, but it's something serious. Let's get over there. Let's go for a little trip. Probably gonna be waist deep. Let's see. Oh, it was a piece of ice and it just came off. Big one. How did I get stuck in ice so perfectly? Look at that. I don't get it. All right, hold on. Okay, we're off. Okay, this one looks pretty good. What do you guys think about the color on this one? Let's give it a name. Ice trout. Look, perfect hook placement. All right, I think this sets the mood for the rest of the day. What's going on, Jan? Yeah, apparently I did a perfect hook set on an iceberg. Oh God, this is terrible. Like my line is all frozen. Does anybody actually fish in the weather like this? I've never fished like that, but I feel like I'm a fly fisherman. This thing's just like flying around. It's great. Yeah, definitely a lesson learned today. Do not fish when it's so cold out. I think Wednesday, well, what's today? Tuesday? Thursday, I should be able to go ice fishing. I've never ice fished before in my life, so it might be a completely hilarious live stream, but I can definitely make a fishing, ice fishing setup, and I know where there's fish, so maybe we can try. You're in Virginia? What's the weather in Virginia like right now? It has to be, what is it? Like probably like high 40s? Dude, if I catch a fish today, that's just gonna be You know what we should do? I'm gonna throw. I think I have a gulp minnow with me. Maybe we can get some trout agitated enough to bite. Wow, that's pretty wild. It's pretty hilarious too. Well, I did allocate an hour to go fishing, so here I am. Now I know what NJ Maniac was talking about today. It's so cold outside. It's crazy. Like, look at my line. Hey, thank you, Daniel Benedict. I don't know. I'm gonna change up a spot, or maybe before I do, maybe I should throw a gulp minnow on this thing and try it. At this point, I'm just kind of like having fun. Let's see what I have. Do I have Emerald Shiner? I think I do. Give me a second, guys. Here it is. Usually I use the black shad, but today we can try throwing a Emerald Shiner. You never know, I might get a fish. DCP, Dale, are you still in the chat? You feel like going ice fishing on Thursday? We just have to find a spot that's like close to us so we don't have to travel all the way up north. Might be cold for you. You never know. Which river? We're fishing at Raritan. Yeah, it's cold. All right, let's throw on and see what happens. I actually just want to get rid of all that ice on my line. But it's kind of funny because you can throw it you can throw it further. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Whoosh. I feel like a fly fisherman. This might be a very short live stream today because yeah, this is pretty hilarious. Is there a line that doesn't freeze when you fish in the winter? The last 3 trout we caught last week, they all came on a gulp minnow, so. The ice on the line actually kind of acts like a bobber. Oh man. You're here, went to Muskie on Sunday, signal bad there. Got it. Hey, what's going on, Contemplating? Hey, Ronyo, look what we're doing. I'm making a fool of myself out of myself again in the live stream. I didn't know this, but I didn't realize how badly my line was going to freeze up. I figured the tip was going to freeze, but now I have ice on my line. So, like I said, I might not be fishing for long because eventually I'm just going to have a huge snowman on the end of my line. And there's no way for me to actually, unfreeze it, unfortunately. Let's see what else you guys write. Wow, 119 people in the chat. Double tap that screen. Leave Grumpy Orca a like. Maybe you'll be the lucky like. Like, there has to be a fish there. Come on. Whoosh. It's like these casts are actually really good with that thing. I can see now why fly fishing, you get pretty precise casts. Just like, it's like tossing a giant Slim Jim. No, stuck on ice. What's going on, Henry Hill? Yeah, that's a good idea. So tomorrow, I think I saw the other guy, New Jersey Maniac Angler, doing that to his reel today. I don't mind doing that at all. I would totally do that. You know what the ice does though? It acts as a complete bobber for this. So it makes everything like this. I just have to make it. This is hilarious. I love this. If this is not my live stream, I don't know what this is. I think I might have to end this early because it's just we're having fun, but I'm not sure if you guys are having fun. Like I said, I've never fished in temperatures like these, so look, we can make a bead. I can start making jewelry out of this. It is pretty bad. Yeah, I think we might have to wrap this up. I don't want to bore the crap out of you guys. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have a cold snap in Jersey for I'm gonna say probably the next 3-4 days. I'm gonna try to go ice fishing on Sunday. Oh, look at that little bird. Hey, are you guys into bird watching? Look at that guy. He's not cold, man. So yeah, I think Thursday I can do a live stream. And maybe I can find a spot where we can go ice fishing. Maybe I'll get a different camera angle. I'll bring a tripod with me. We can have some fun because this is not fishing. It is pretty bad. Let's see what the chat says. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I did put line in the water. It doesn't help. You never seen that before? What's going on, Minnesota? Target species today is... I'm not leaving yet, so don't bounce. Target species today is any kind of fish, hopefully trout. But yeah, I've never seen this before. Check it out. It's so cold. It is so cold that I basically made a necklace out of my fishing line. And I did try throwing it in the water, hoping it's gonna thaw, but that does zero to it. It just kind of floats like a big bobber. It's pretty hilarious. Power Pro Ice Tech fishing line. He's gonna show you how to catch a fish. I don't know about that. I can't kill it today. Falmar rationing. That's why they call it fishing. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna kill the stream yet. Let's just walk down here. Wait a minute. Was that ice or a fish? So, like I said, I did buy a ice auger this morning from a lady, and she gave me one of those tip-ups made by Frabill, and she gave me an ice fishing line. So that gives me, I think that's a sign. And I'm gonna go out there on Thursday and find a semi-legal place where I can make a hole somewhere not too far away from my house. And what do you guys think I should bring ice fishing with me? I don't think I'll be able. I think a lot of people catch stuff on shiners, but I don't think I'll be able to get shiners. I can probably get worms. There's probably perch in that water. And I think that's it. Do you think I'll catch anything if I ice fish with worms, night crawlers, or should I really go out of my way and get some shiners? Yeah, you're not wrong about that, deli bread. Yeah, I do have to use my hand to throw it out. I've been trying to, but my hands are getting cold too. It's like 14 degrees out here. I'll try it. Oh, man. This is wild. I have never fished in this weather. You see what you guys did to me? Let's see. Is the ice safe? I'm sure it is. Whoop. Yep. Yes, it is. Let's go around. There's not a hole I want to fish real quick before we go. I'm going to try to thaw this out, but I don't think it's going to work because it's so cold outside. Look. No, you know what? Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day so I stop wasting your time. Here's what we'll do. I found a bait caster setup. I'm gonna go run them from this lady for $30. Ronio, you would approve of it. It's like a $400 bait caster, reel and rod. I forgot the name of it. It's one of those like super cool bass fishing guys. It's $400 in Bass Pro Shops, and she's selling for $30. I'm just gonna give her $30 and grab it for the summertime. And I'll try to go live Thursday, and try to do some ice fishing. I don't know what to tell you. You can definitely ice fish in New Jersey. You can definitely ice fish in Jersey, Z. I don't know if you know that guy. He's funny. His name is NJ Fishing Maniac. I think that's his name. And he's pretty funny. He's probably ice fishing right now on his live stream. He has like 22,000 subscribers, and he fishes every day. But yeah, you can definitely ice fish in Jersey. And I'd recommend, if you want to get into it, pop onto your local Facebook and just get a handover. And sometimes people sell complete ice fishing kits. But yeah, look at this. This is Jersey. It's pretty. So yeah, Thursday, let's try ice fishing. I'm gonna update you. I'll make a post if I'm actually gonna go do it. I definitely can't fish tomorrow, and I don't think I'll be able to fish Friday. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Yeah. You met a dude like right here? Yeah, everybody goes fishing here. Yeah, he is fishing live right now. He's a cool guy. He behaves exactly the same way I behaved about 15 years ago. I can't have a potty mouth live stream now because my kids are gonna watch it eventually. But he's a cool guy. He's as Jersey as it gets. But yeah, Daily Bread Central. Well, it makes two of us because I've never been ice fishing in my life either. But since you guys really enjoy me making a fool out of myself on all my live streams, I feel like it's ice fishing and hopefully not become fish bait at the end of the live stream. All right. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna run. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you on the next one. Double tap that screen for a like. And Thursday, let's try ice fishing around lunchtime. I have about an hour and a half, 2 hours I can fish. All right. Take it easy, guys.